Why are Japanese men in their 80s still enjoying the kind of energy, stamina, and drive most men over 50 think is long gone? We've been told it's just aging, that it's normal to slow down, lose performance, and fade out. But what if I told you there's a quiet ritual practiced daily in parts of Japan that's helping these men stay sharp, active, and intimately alive well into their later years? It's not a pill, a gym routine, or a miracle tea. It's simpler and more powerful than you think. I'm Dr. Barbara O'Neill, a men's health specialist with over 33 years treating aging-related performance decline. Tell me where you're watching from, then like and subscribe for more age-defying insights. It starts gradually. You notice you're more tired in the afternoons. Your drive, physically, mentally, even sexually, feels dulled, but you shrug it off. I'm just getting older, you tell yourself. Maybe you even joke about it with friends. But deep down, it worries you. What if this is the beginning of the end? The truth is, this slow fade isn't just normal aging. It's a signal, a quiet red flag that your body, especially your hormones, blood flow, and nervous system, is starting to shift. Not overnight, but enough to erode the parts of your life that make you feel like you. In my clinic, I've seen it time and time again. Men over 60 who think they're just tired or stressed when in fact their testosterone has dropped below healthy levels. Their circulation is less efficient. Their sleep has changed. These aren't just random events. They're all connected. And more importantly, they're reversible. What frustrates me is that so many men suffer in silence. They don't talk to their doctor. They don't seek help. They just adjust to less energy, less intimacy, less purpose. But here's the truth. Performance decline isn't just about sex. It's about identity, confidence, presence. And if we treat it early, not with pills, but with the right daily shifts, you can absolutely turn the tide. So let me ask you, have you noticed your spark fading? Because if you have, what we're about to explore could change everything. In the next chapter, I'll take you to a remote corner of Japan where men in their 80s are doing something very different and thriving because of it. If you ever visit Okinawa, one thing stands out immediately. The elders aren't just surviving, they're thriving. You'll see 85-year-old men walking with purpose, gardening, laughing with friends, even practicing martial arts with surprising agility. And it's not luck, it's not just genetics, it's daily habits, intentional, consistent, and deeply rooted in culture that keep these men vibrant well into their 80s and 90s. In fact, Okinawa is one of the world's original blue zones, regions where people live significantly longer and healthier lives. But what's even more fascinating is how these habits directly support male vitality, especially hormone health and energy levels. See, in Okinawan culture, stress isn't managed, it's minimized at the source. Men gather daily for quiet tea ceremonies or early morning movement. These moments reduce cortisol, the stress hormone that silently suppresses testosterone and weakens blood flow. They don't rush meals, they don't binge late at night, their sleep is sacred, and all of that feeds into balanced hormones and a resilient nervous system. But it's not just what they do, it's what they avoid. Ultra-processed foods, rare, heavy alcohol, minimal, sedentary evenings in front of a screen, not part of the routine. These men move naturally throughout the day, not in a gym, but through walking, working with their hands, and tending to their homes and families. This consistent low-impact activity maintains healthy circulation and keeps joints and muscles strong without overstrain. Now, you may not live in Okinawa, but you can borrow from it. In the next chapter, I'll show you one specific ritual they use each morning to set the tone for energy, clarity, and performance, no matter their age. You're going to want to try this tomorrow. Every morning in Okinawa, before the sun fully rises, something remarkable happens. Small groups of elders, many in their 70s, 80s, even 90s, gather in quiet courtyards, parks, or open rooms. Their movements are slow, deliberate, almost meditative, but don't be fooled. What looks gentle is deeply powerful. This is Ragyo Taiso, or radio calisthenics, a daily ritual that's been practiced for generations. And while it may seem simple, it's rooted in profound science that supports circulation, hormone activation, and nervous system balance, all before breakfast. Let me explain what's really happening under the surface. These rhythmic, low-impact stretches stimulate blood flow without stressing the joints. That improved circulation delivers oxygen and nutrients to every part of the body, especially the brain and muscles, setting the stage for mental clarity and physical readiness. At the same time, the movement activates your parasympathetic nervous system, the one responsible for calm, focused energy, not the jittery, stressed out kind we get from caffeine or anxiety. Even more importantly, this kind of gentle movement has been shown to naturally increase morning testosterone production, especially in men over 60. Think of it like priming your internal engine. When your body senses motion, purpose, and breath control first thing in the day, it responds by aligning your hormones, improving glucose regulation, and even sharpening reaction time. No equipment, no supplements, just a few minutes of focused presence and motion. You can start this tomorrow, just 5 to 10 minutes of slow, full body movement. But in the next chapter, I'll break down exactly what science says happens in your body when you do this, because once you understand the why, you'll never want to skip it again. When we look at this ancient morning ritual through the lens of modern science, something fascinating emerges. What might appear as simple stretches and movements is actually triggering a cascade of biological responses, especially powerful for men over 60. First, let's talk hormones. Gentle morning motion signals your brain's hypothalamus to begin the daily rhythm of testosterone production. Unlike intense exercise, which can spike cortisol and blunt hormonal response, these low-impact movements reduce stress hormones while nudging your body into a state of hormonal harmony. The result? A natural, healthy rise in testosterone that supports mood, drive, and performance throughout the day. But it doesn't stop there. These movements also increase nitric oxide production, a key molecule for healthy blood flow. Nitric oxide helps blood vessels relax and expand, improving circulation to the brain, muscles, and yes, the areas responsible for intimacy and stamina. For aging men, where sluggish blood flow is a silent drain on energy and vitality, this is a game changer. Then there's inflammation, the hidden culprit behind everything from joint stiffness to heart disease. This ritual lowers inflammatory markers by activating the vagus nerve, which calms the body and shifts it into repair mode. That means better recovery, sharper memory, and less morning pain. And finally, there's the cardiovascular benefit. Even 5 minutes of this daily ritual can lower blood pressure, improve heart rate variability, and protect against plaque buildup. You're literally waking up your heart in the healthiest way possible. Now that you know what's happening inside your body, let's get practical. In the next chapter, I'll guide you step by step through a version of this ritual you can do at home, even if you've got knee pain or limited mobility. Ready to feel it for yourself? Let's make this easy and doable. You don't need a gym, a yoga mat, or even perfect knees. This version of the Okinawan ritual is tailored for men over 50. Especially those with stiff joints, low energy in the morning, or limited time. All you need is a quiet space, your body, and about 7 to 10 minutes. Start by standing with your feet shoulder width apart. If standing is difficult, you can sit in a sturdy chair. Close your eyes for a moment, breathe in slowly through your nose, and exhale through your mouth. This calms your nervous system and centers your focus. Now, begin with gentle neck rolls, side to side, then front to back, just enough to loosen the tension. Next, move into slow shoulder circles, then extend your arms and sweep them wide as if you're welcoming the day. This opens your chest, increases circulation to your heart, and encourages deep, full breathing. From here, perform light torso twists, letting your arms swing naturally. This massages your internal organs, promotes spinal mobility, and aids digestion, something many men don't realize affects hormone health too. Then slowly march in place, lifting your knees only as high as comfortable. Each step wakes up your leg muscles, stimulates circulation, and strengthens balance. Finish with gentle forward bends or seated toe taps, whatever your flexibility allows. The key is rhythm, breath, and intention, not speed or intensity. The beauty of this ritual is its consistency. Done daily, it becomes a signal to your body. Wake up, energize, and align. And tomorrow, you'll look forward to it. But if you want to double your results, in the next chapter, I'll share 3 bonus habits Japanese men quietly combine with this, and they make all the difference. The morning ritual is powerful on its own, but when combined with a few simple habits deeply rooted in Japanese culture, its benefits can multiply. The first, sunlight. Within 30 minutes of waking, many Okinawan men step outside, exposing their eyes and skin to natural morning light. This isn't just about getting fresh air. Early sunlight triggers your circadian rhythm, which balances cortisol and boosts natural testosterone production. It also helps regulate melatonin, so you sleep better that night, which in turn fuels your hormone cycle the next day. Even 5 minutes on your balcony or doorstep can make a difference. The second habit is hydration, with intention. These elders often begin their day with warm water or herbal tea, not coffee. This rehydrates the body after sleep, supports digestion, and flushes toxins from the liver and kidneys. It also prepares the body to absorb nutrients more efficiently during breakfast. If your body's dehydrated, every system, from blood flow to brain function, works harder than it needs to. Start your day with warm water and a squeeze of lemon or a pinch of sea salt. It's a small shift that energizes from the inside out. And third, a mindset of purpose. Many Japanese elders start their day with a concept called ikigai, a reason for waking up. Whether it's tending a garden, helping a neighbor, or simply being present for their grandchildren, this emotional anchor reduces stress and elevates mood. That matters because emotional fulfillment has a measurable impact on testosterone and overall vitality. Stack these habits onto your ritual and you'll start noticing changes, not just in your body, but in your spirit. And now that you've got the tools, let's wrap this up with one final reminder you won't want to forget. You have more power than you think and more life ahead than you realize. This isn't about chasing youth. It's about honoring your body with wisdom and action. Begin the ritual tomorrow. Feel the difference. Share your journey in the comments because your best years, they don't live in the past. They begin now.